Okay, we have another chicken versus the egg conundrum that came up doing a call with a prospective client yesterday. And it's one of these situations, the question is really between clarity and action. And truly, it's like, so you find yourself stuck. In this case, the individual is building a business, has had some success with that, but is starting to feel stuck where they are, not where they want to be, not quite achieving to the level they want. From the business perspective, from a personal potential perspective, and unsure on some paths to take in terms of, should they focus more on sales and marketing in a particular area? Is this more of a personal mindset challenge? Is this the right path in general? So sort of some big sort of questions, quite different paths of like what's going on, and in some ways wanting to get some clarity on which path to pursue next and how to go about it. And also just in some sense feeling stuck in terms of just movement in general. And when we really start to dig in and explore like paths to clarity as well, a real feeling of like clarity will be great, but like the real goal here is action, to sort of take aligned action forward. The clarity is a path to the action. And it begs the question, where do you focus right now? How do you get out of where you're stuck? And I would posit that actually getting to clarity is not the first step. Whilst that is going to be a critical step on the journey, so often when you're stuck, particularly where things are, starting to procrastinate, a lot of overthinking, often analysis paralysis, or just, I need more time to reflect kind of thinking. Trying to go and approach sort of finding clarity at that point often can be a challenge. And actually what's often really needed is some momentum and to build some confidence and to start to build some movement to appease some of the thinking and the thoughts and swirl of overwhelming the mind, and allow some of that clarity to sort of start to come in almost naturally, and to grow in clarity with some more focus after that point. And that's why, in my programs over the past few years, the beginning of it is, of almost all my programs, is around instituting a golden hour, time in the morning every day to focus on yourself and to actually start to proactively take steps towards getting clear and making forward progress. But it comes from setting those conditions of that golden hour every day. And similarly, in the situation I just described there, when it's like when you're truly stuck, it's often key to actually start to make some forward progress, to start to get some wins on a given day, on the next day, on the day after day, start to build some momentum there and some confidence and some more belief that there is a path through and out of the stuckness. And that tends to provide more space and opportunity for a more focused pursuit of clarity and introspection. And so that's the thing I want to leave you with right now, is that when you feel stuck, and often the tendency is to, I want to retreat, and to maybe, in that case, I just reflect, I need to think more, whatever. I encourage you to figure out what is some sort of positive action that I can start doing each day. It might be as simple as like, starting to work out, getting in a daily workout routine first thing in the morning. Maybe it's a daily journaling practice, just without stream of consciousness. Maybe it's taking some time to meditate each morning. Start that thing and start doing that every day, and acknowledge when you're completing that successfully, and the confidence that comes from that, and see that from that discipline comes actually both clarity, both increased creativity, and also freedom to really start to explore what's next. So give that a try. Let me know how it goes, and any other tips. How you typically try to approach things when you're stuck? Do you take a step back and try to explore and reflect, or do you take action?